You may have heard some so-called health and fitness experts say that exercise is a lousy way to lose weight. And by itself, doing only exercise and changing no other habits and focusing solely on scale weight, that's true. Because when you're exercising, you're gaining muscle, which increases weight. And of course, exercise also burns body fat, which decreases weight. But because you're trading fat for muscle, the scale doesn't do a whole lot. And it might seem like you're really not losing weight. But the reason exercise is so awesome for the real goal of losing body fat is because you're trading fat for muscle. Muscle increases your metabolism. Fat does nothing for your metabolism. When you have a higher metabolism, you're able to burn more fat. So it's an upward spiral towards getting healthy, getting leaner, and getting rid of the fat is what most people want to do. But that's not the biggest benefit of exercise. The biggest benefit that hardly anyone talks about is that exercise is a keystone habit. Meaning, when you're exercising regularly, the brain is lit up to do other healthy things. So your conscious decisions and unconscious decisions all day, every day, especially on the days that you're exercising, are different. You don't actually know that you're doing different things and making healthier choices, but you are, because your brain is triggered to do those healthy choices. And if you're consciously doing healthy lifestyle changes, those changes are easier to make when you're exercising regularly. So when you put exercise together with proper nutrition and other healthy lifestyle choices, it's a great combination, and it's better than either of those things by themselves. Exercise happens to be the strongest keystone habit of any lifestyle choice or change. So if you choose to change your nutrition first, that's great, that's fine. And that can also be a keystone habit that encourages changes of your other habits and makes starting exercise easier, makes drinking water easier, and other habits that are healthy, like reducing screen time, or standing up more instead of sitting all day, or taking the stairs instead of the escalator or the elevator. All of those other habits are awesome, and those habits are supported by whatever habit you choose to start with. But science has shown that exercise is the most powerful keystone habit. And the reason for that is it has powerful effects on your gut microbiome independent of diet changes, which is amazing for your mood because that's where most of your serotonin and other feel-good brain chemicals are produced. Plus, a healthier balance in your gut microbiome, better balance, is also attributed to being able to burn body fat more efficiently. Exercise also activates certain parts of your brain in the subconscious sections of your brain that help you in your subconscious overcome automatic routines that you used to have and replace them with conscious routines, which is mostly done by your PFC, prefrontal cortex, which is the conscious part of your brain, which is also more healthier when you're exercising because blood flow is increased there as well. You tend to have more willpower when you're exercising regularly too, because regular exercise, especially high intensity exercise, blows off stress and increases the capacity of your PFC, which is where your willpower is. Your willpower reserves and the size of your willpower tank is dependent on how much space is in your PFC. And your PFC wears out during the day with lots of decisions, aka decision fatigue, with stress, good stress, bad stress, it's all stress. And that's why people have the most trouble at night with their healthy habit choices, like, what to eat. And where willpower tends to fall apart is towards the end of the evening, even starting in the afternoon for a lot of people, or even lunch for high stress people. And so stress reduction techniques are fantastic to get some of that willpower back and some of that space freed up in the PFC. So there's lots of reasons that exercise is the biggest and best keystone habit. So if you really want to make changes, lots of changes, you want to make those changes easier to make, and you want to make those changes stick and be more permanent, then start exercising. It's like the first big domino. Tip that over and all the other ones fall easier because you did that first one, exercise. So you do it. Go out and exercise. Start that habit. You do it. Do it.